by another rogue banshee. Just one will not do anything, and he can't detect him anymore. Whereas he's just going to roam around and try to do some sneak attack. So drewbie's remaining of force is slowly being killed off by the banshee. So it's really very good use of the banshee here, and he's trying to snipe off the bunker here. Phoenix, no, I think it's within range. Not really, but I think it was killed by those workers. And yes, a heroic marine trying to kill off this base all by himself. Not possible, man. Fenix Banshee will just make quick work out of it. And another push by drewbie. It's quite a small force, 3 marauders, like 4-5 marines and 2 tanks. Going by the long way, I think he's going to go for the expansion. So let's just see whether he will succeed in getting rid of this expansion, or maybe killing all the workers there, which will really put Fenix back in the economy. Far too back, because he actually has 3 expo and both his tanks, guess, are not fully utilized, or rather optimized. And let's just check out the production tab. Anything special? And yes, Fenix has, because of his early brush, and yes, we're gonna see this attack here. And Steam Pack is just trying to kill off all the workers as possible, as much as possible, and the tanks to try to get rid of the buildings, but he lifted off. So I think this CC is going to survive. And yes, we see the close-up action here. I don't know what he's doing, going forward and backward. Anyway, Steam Pack before he moves out, and this force is definitely going to kill drewbie's forces, and also a cloak banshee. So there goes his tank and marauders. Drewbie is really far back right now. I don't see him coming back with any force to try to kill off Fenix base. He should have gone for more production units. Let's just check out the army size. It's about the same. They haven't reached the maximum of the drewbie is 73,102, and Fenix is 10 more units more than him, 87,105. So I would say at this point Fenix has the upper hand here. So there's some drop here. Drewbie drop again at this small corner. I'm not too sure whether Fenix managed to see it. It's a quick healing, and he will just go in and whack some of the... Oh, there's a huge force over here, and I don't think they will survive. No way, man. There goes the medivac as well. The escape pad. I don't know where this marauder came from, but he definitely didn't have a good ending. So I think Fenix is going for his push, and I believe this should be a victory push. So there's a great salvage here. You do not need the bunker anymore. You're going for offense. With the extra 100, you can build more troops. So he's going to use his cloak banshee as well. Kill off this worker here who's on the Zenelka tower. Oh, this great work by drewbie. He scanned him so you cannot see him, and he managed to get some free frag. Oh, he's taking his goal expansion. There's not much forces here, and these Vikings can't do anything unless they land. But does he want to do that? Drewbie is forced to retreat, and he not really mind much from the goal expansion. I think he didn't even start it. So he's just going to run away and go back to this base that he initially wanted to build. So there's quite a huge force of army over here. And are we seeing any more at the moment? Yes, and we're seeing concussive shell being upgraded right now. It's a bit slow, but since he has the minerals and the resources, why not do that? Okay, it's a great play by drewbie again. He knows where his army is, and he's just do a scan and try to kill off some of the army over here. And drewbie, he's going out for a push as well. It's quite a marauder heavy push, and we can see that his marines has been upgraded with combat shield, whereas Fenix one is still 45 life points, but he has upgraded his attack and his armor by 1 for both. So does he... No, we don't see any upgrade from... Do we have concussive shells? Doesn't seem like it. And yes, he's going... Oh no! This is a good move. Oh yes, he managed to kill off the tank, but at what cost? And we can see this attack here failing by Fenix. Not very wise of him. Lost his tanks and the Marines were left to run away after getting steam pack. So is drewbie going to stage another counter attack with his really small forces? I think that Fenix should be the one who's taking this game, with his huge units. And let's check out. There's so many units here, and we can just check out the army size. Army size is so much bigger. He should be able to win this without any problem. And just doing some snipe attack with the lone banshee. I don't know how good or how much effect it can have on the game. So you can see that this Fenix is coming down here, and he should be attacking the sub base. Sub base has nothing at the moment. No, drewbie has just came down, and drewbie anticipated this. It should be the last battle of the tanks. Not much tanks for drewbie. Drewbie is going down. I don't know why. He should know his tanks are over there. Yes, he just did a scanning, and he should be. Oh, some problem here, and another medivac drop by Fenix. And yet another attack on his sub base, so he's attacking on two fronts at this moment. Very exciting and very challenging kind of attack. And he has just some more troops at his main base, so Fenix, is he going to win this? Yes, he has more troops coming down here, and also steel troops here. And drewbie has nothing, and it looks like Fenix is going to take this game. And yes, drewbie has just left. He realized he's been overrun on three fronts. Here, and finally at his main base. It's really a great move there by Fenix. He beat drewbie at his own dropship game. Okay, I hope you guys will join me on the second game that I'm going to cast of this semi-final. Till then, this is Mecha signing off.